The 2/2 portal is here, bringing an intense energy shift. Are you feeling it? This powerful gateway marks a moment of heightened spiritual activation, urging us to embrace transformation, balance dualities, and align with synchronicities unfolding in our lives. As cosmic energies peak, you may notice deep revelations, increased intuition, and a pull toward your higher purpose. But what does this portal truly mean? And how can you harness its energy? Let's dive into the significance of this celestial event, exploring energy shifts, duality, divine signs, and how you can tap into its activation for personal and spiritual growth. If you're ready to align with this energy, drop "I am activated" in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on these powerful cosmic shifts. What is the 2/2 portal? Imagine standing at the entrance of a magnificent doorway, glowing with light, vibrating with unseen energy. This isn't just any doorway, it's a portal, a cosmic opening that amplifies spiritual energy, intuition, and transformation. Every year on February 2nd, the universe aligns in a way that creates a surge of high-frequency energy, urging us to awaken, reflect, and step into a higher version of ourselves. This day isn't just about numbers on a calendar. It carries a deep, energetic significance that has been recognized across spiritual traditions and ancient teachings. The number 2 is powerful in numerology. It symbolizes duality, balance, partnerships, and harmony. Think of yin and yang, light and dark, masculine and feminine. When this number repeats, like on February 2nd, its energy intensifies, creating a vibrational shift that can be felt on an emotional, mental, and even physical level. It's like the universe turning up the volume on a song that was already playing in the background. You suddenly hear every note, every beat, every whisper of meaning more clearly. This portal isn't just about external change, it's about inner transformation. Think of it like a mirror, reflecting back to you the areas in your life that need healing, growth, or realignment. During this time, you might feel a rush of emotions rising to the surface, old wounds reopening, past memories replaying, and deep feelings that you may have ignored demanding to be acknowledged. This isn't a setback, it's a clearing. It's as if a strong wind is blowing through your soul, sweeping away the dust and debris, making space for new beginnings. Your thoughts may feel sharper, almost electric, as if the universe is whispering insights directly into your mind. Synchronicities, those eerie yet magical coincidences, start happening more frequently. You think of a friend and they call you. You see repeated angel numbers like 222 or 1111 everywhere. You overhear a conversation that answers a question you've been pondering for weeks. This is the portal at work, aligning you with the signs and messages meant for your spiritual evolution. Externally, life might feel like it's shifting. Suddenly, opportunities arise, relationships take unexpected turns, or challenges appear out of nowhere. This isn't random. It's a universal realignment. The 2/2 portal acts like a cosmic magnifying glass, making you see everything with greater clarity. If something is out of balance in your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or inner peace, this energy will highlight it, urging you to make necessary changes. But this portal isn't just about disruption. It's about creation. Just like a caterpillar in a cocoon, you are being given the chance to transform into something greater. The energy of this day is perfect for manifestation, setting clear intentions, and stepping fully into your power. It's a time to align your thoughts, words, and actions with what you truly desire. The universe is listening more closely than ever, waiting for you to declare what you want. To fully embrace the power of the 2/2 portal, take a moment to be still. Meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence and ask yourself, what am I ready to release? What am I ready to welcome into my life? How can I step more fully into my purpose? This portal is a gift, a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds becomes thinner, allowing us to connect deeply with our higher selves. It's a reminder that we are not just passive participants in life, we are co-creators with the universe. So, as this powerful energy washes over you, trust the process, embrace the shifts, let go of fear, and step through the portal into a new chapter of your soul's journey. The power of duality life is a dance of opposites, light and dark, joy and sorrow, beginnings and endings. At the heart of this cosmic rhythm lies duality, a force that shapes our reality and teaches us the art of balance. The number 2 is a powerful symbol of this duality, representing harmony, partnership, and contrast. Just as a bird needs 2 wings to fly and a scale requires 2 sides to find equilibrium, we too exist within a world of paired forces that push, pull, and shape our experiences. This duality is woven into every aspect of life. Think of the sun and moon, one blazing with intensity, the other glowing with quiet mystery. They are opposites, yet together they create the passage of time, guiding us through days and nights. The same principle applies to our inner world. Our emotions fluctuate between highs and lows. Our thoughts battle between doubt and confidence, and our relationships oscillate between love and challenge. This tension isn't a flaw in the universe, it's the design. Without contrast, we wouldn't grow. Without challenge, we wouldn't evolve. In personal relationships, duality shows up in the push and pull of connection. Every relationship, whether romantic, familial, or friendship-based, thrives on balance. There are moments of deep understanding, where 2 souls feel like they are moving in perfect harmony. Then, there are times of friction, where misunderstandings arise and emotions clash. But just as day turns to night, relationships go through cycles of closeness and distance. The key is to recognize that both aspects are necessary. Love isn't just found in agreement, it's also strengthened in the willingness to navigate differences with patience and understanding. Duality also plays a crucial role in decision-making. Life constantly presents us with crossroads, each choice carrying its own weight. Logic battles emotion, safety conflicts with risk, and comfort wrestles with growth. At times, making decisions can feel like standing between 2 roaring oceans, each calling you in a different direction. But duality teaches us that there is no absolute right or wrong, only what aligns best with our path at a given moment. When we accept that both sides have value, we can make choices with greater clarity and confidence, knowing that every decision is simply a step in our unfolding journey. Our emotional world is also shaped by duality. We crave happiness, but fear sadness, seek peace, but resist discomfort. However, just as a seed must break open in darkness before reaching for the light, our growth often comes through pain. When we allow ourselves to fully experience both ends of the emotional spectrum, we gain depth, wisdom, and resilience. Joy becomes more profound when we have known sorrow. Strength emerges from moments of weakness. Instead of resisting emotions we don't like, we can learn to embrace them as teachers, guiding us toward healing and self-awareness. So how do we embrace contrast and use it for personal growth? First, accept that duality is natural. Instead of seeing life's ups and downs as disruptions, view them as a rhythm, a pulse that keeps everything moving forward. The ocean has tides, the seasons change, the moon waxes and wanes. Why should we expect our lives to be any different? Second, learn to find wisdom in both sides. When challenges arise, instead of labeling them as negative, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? A difficult relationship may be showing you where you need better boundaries. A career setback may be redirecting you towards something better. Every contrast contains a lesson, and when we shift our perspective, we unlock its gift. Lastly, cultivate balance. Just as a tree stands tall by rooting itself deeply while stretching toward the sky, we thrive when we find stability between our extremes. This could mean balancing work and rest, action and reflection, or giving and receiving. It's about honoring both sides of the equation, knowing that true power lies in harmony, not dominance. In the grand tapestry of existence, duality is not a battle to be won, but a dance to be mastered. When we stop resisting contrast and start working with it, life flows more smoothly. We become more adaptable, more peaceful, and more in tune with the natural order of things. So instead of fearing opposites, welcome them. Let the push and pull of life refine you, shape you, and ultimately lead you to your highest self. Signs and symptoms of the shift. Have you ever felt an unexplained restlessness, as if something unseen is stirring within and around you? When an energy shift occurs, it's like the universe is adjusting its frequency. And if you're sensitive, you'll feel these vibrations ripple through your mind, body, and spirit. It's as if you're a radio, suddenly picking up signals from a different station. Your thoughts become sharper, your emotions intensify, and your body reacts in ways that seem mysterious yet deeply familiar. One of the first signs of an energetic shift is heightened sensitivity. You may find yourself unable to sleep, tossing and turning as if your body is resisting rest. Your dreams may become vivid and symbolic, carrying messages that feel more like experiences than mere imagination. Some people describe seeing faces in their dreams that they've never met in real life, while others wake up with a deep sense of knowing, as if they received guidance from a higher realm. There's also an unshakable feeling of being watched or guided, as if unseen forces are gently nudging you towards something significant. It's not paranoia. It's a sign that your awareness is expanding beyond the physical world, tuning into the whispers of the unseen. Another powerful indicator of a shift is synchronicity, those eerie yet fascinating coincidences that feel too meaningful to ignore. You may start seeing repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 444 everywhere, on clocks, receipts, phone numbers, or license plates. These are known as angel numbers, cosmic winks from the universe meant to reassure and guide you. Perhaps you've been contemplating a big decision, and just as doubt creeps in, a song plays with lyrics that speak directly to your situation. Maybe you meet someone new, only to discover they have the same birthday as you, or share an uncanny connection to your past. These moments are not random. They are mirrors of your energy, reflecting back the alignment or misalignment of your path. The universe speaks in symbols, and during an energy shift, the messages become louder, clearer, and impossible to ignore. But these shifts aren't just mental or spiritual. They are felt deeply in the body. You might experience sudden mood swings, as if your emotions are riding waves that crash unpredictably. One moment, you feel euphoric and inspired, as though everything is falling into place. The next, a wave of sadness or frustration washes over you without any clear reason. This emotional turbulence isn't a flaw, it's an energetic recalibration. Think of it like an old house being renovated. The dust must be stirred, the walls shaken, before something new and beautiful can emerge. Physically, you may feel tingling sensations, especially on your crown, top of your head, forehead, or palms. These are areas connected to your energy centers, known as chakras, which activate during spiritual awakenings. Some people report feeling a sudden warmth in their chest, as if their heart is expanding with love and empathy. Others experience ear-ringing, headaches, or sudden bursts of energy followed by exhaustion. Your body is adjusting to a new frequency, much like an old light bulb flickering before it fully glows with brightness. Deep reflection is another key sign. You may find yourself questioning your life, your purpose, and the authenticity of your relationships. It's as if an invisible mirror is being held up to your soul, showing you what needs to change. You might feel drawn to declutter your space, remove toxic people, or shift careers. The things that once felt comfortable now seem suffocating because your energy is outgrowing old patterns. This is a shedding process, much like a snake releasing its old skin, or a butterfly struggling out of its cocoon. It may feel uncomfortable, even painful, but it's the price of transformation. So how do you navigate these changes? Breathe, ground yourself, trust the process. Spend time in nature, as the earth's energy can stabilize you. Meditate to quiet your mind and receive clarity. Keep a journal to document your thoughts and synchronicities. Patterns will start to emerge, guiding you forward. Most importantly, surrender to the shift. Fighting it will only create resistance, like swimming against a powerful current. Instead, flow with it, knowing that every sensation, every sign, and every stirring within you is leading you toward a higher version of yourself. This is not just a phase, it's an invitation to expand, evolve, and step into the next level of your existence. The universe is speaking. Are you listening? Activation and unlocking potential. Imagine standing before a vast, ancient door, one that has been locked for years. Suddenly, as the 2/2 portal opens, you hear the tumblers clicking into place, and the door swings wide, revealing a hidden chamber filled with untapped potential, forgotten wisdom, and dormant abilities. This portal is not just an event, it's an energetic invitation, one that awakens intuition, ignites creativity, and sharpens self-awareness like never before. It's as if a fog has lifted from your mind, allowing you to see yourself with crystal clarity, recognizing the immense power you've always carried, but perhaps never fully embraced. One of the most profound shifts during this activation is the expansion of intuition. You may start to notice a deeper connection to your inner voice, that quiet whisper within that always seems to know the truth. It's like tuning into a frequency that was always playing in the background, but now, suddenly, the volume is turned up. You might get gut feelings that are eerily accurate, feel people's emotions before they even speak, or sense what's about to happen before it unfolds. This heightened awareness is not a coincidence. It's an awakening of your spiritual senses, a reminder that you are deeply connected to the universe and its unseen currents. At the same time, the 2/2 portal acts like a spark igniting the fire of creativity. Ideas that once seemed distant or scattered now flow effortlessly, as if inspiration is pouring straight from the cosmos into your mind. You might feel an urge to create, whether it's painting, writing, music, or even finding new solutions to old problems. It's like discovering a hidden wellspring of imagination and innovation that had been buried beneath self-doubt and routine. The more you trust this creative surge, the stronger it becomes, guiding you toward your true artistic expression and purpose. But the most profound activation of all is self-awareness, a deep, unshakable understanding of who you are and what you are meant to do. This portal peels back the layers of illusion, revealing hidden talents, forgotten passions, and even psychic abilities that may have been lying dormant within you. Some people begin experiencing clairvoyant flashes, prophetic dreams, or an unexplained ability to sense energy. Others find themselves drawn to healing, divination, or spiritual practices they never considered before. It's as if the universe is handing you a map to your higher self, showing you paths you were always meant to walk but never realized existed. To fully harness this energy, you must become an active participant in your own awakening. Just like a musician refines their craft through practice, your spiritual gifts require attention and intention to flourish. One of the most powerful ways to anchor this activation is through meditation. Sitting in stillness, focusing on your breath, and allowing messages from your higher self to flow in can create breakthroughs of clarity and guidance. It's like adjusting the lens of a camera. Suddenly, everything comes into sharp focus. Journaling is another potent tool, serving as a bridge between the subconscious and conscious mind. Writing down your thoughts, dreams, and experiences during this portal can reveal patterns, insights, and messages that might otherwise go unnoticed. It's a way of translating the whispers of the universe into tangible words, allowing you to decode the lessons and revelations that are unfolding. Over time, you may start to see connections between your emotions, synchronicities, and intuitive hits, confirming that you are indeed undergoing a transformation. Visualization, too, is a key practice in unlocking your potential. The mind is a powerful architect, and by envisioning your highest self, you send a clear signal to the universe about who you are becoming. Picture yourself stepping into a radiant version of yourself, confident, aligned, and fully awakened. Feel the energy of this version of you as if it is already real, already happening. The more vividly you imagine this transformation, the faster it manifests into reality. But beyond all techniques, the most important thing you can do during this activation is to trust yourself. Trust the insights you receive. Trust the pull toward new experiences, and trust that this portal is opening for a reason. Growth can be uncomfortable, like a seed breaking through the soil, but it is also liberating, expansive, and deeply fulfilling. You are not just a passive observer of this shift. You are the co-creator of your own awakening. As the 2-2 portal floods the world with its energy, allow yourself to step boldly through the doorway of transformation. Embrace your intuition, unleash your creativity, and awaken to the limitless potential that has always been within you. This is your moment. Will you rise to meet it? Flow versus force. How to manifest. Right now, manifestation is like planting a seed. You don't stand over it, shouting at it to grow. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that nature will do the rest. This is the difference between flow and force, between chasing and attracting. When you force something, it's like pushing against a locked door, exhausting yourself with effort, only to realize later that it was meant to open effortlessly from the other side. When you flow, you align with the energy of what you desire, letting it come to you as naturally as a river finds its way to the ocean. Many people think manifestation means constantly working, controlling, and pushing, But in reality, it's about allowing, receiving, and trusting. Imagine trying to hold on to water with a clenched fist. It slips through your fingers. But when you relax your hand, the water gently pools in your palm. That's how energy works. When you chase something desperately, whether it's love, money, or success, you create a vibration of lack and resistance. The universe responds to energy, and if your energy is saying, "I don't have this, I need this now," it mirrors that lack right back to you. Surrendering is not about giving up. It's about trusting the process. Think of a butterfly. It doesn't force its wings to grow faster, nor does it fight the cocoon. It surrenders to the transformation, allowing each stage to unfold in perfect timing. In the same way, when you desire something, instead of grasping for it, align yourself with its energy. If you want love, embody self-love. If you want abundance, cultivate gratitude for what you already have. If you want success, act as if you are already worthy of it. The more you embody the feeling of what you desire, the faster it finds its way to you. So how do you shift from force to flow? First, release attachment to the outcome. Picture throwing a boomerang. You don't chase after it. You let it go, trusting it will return. When you obsess over when or how your manifestation will arrive, you're energetically holding it back. Instead, focus on the feeling of already having it. Ask yourself, how would I feel if this was already mine? Then live in that feeling every day. Second, follow inspired action rather than forced effort. The universe speaks in nudges, subtle signs, gut feelings, and synchronicities. Maybe you feel drawn to a certain book, a conversation, or a new idea. These are clues leading you toward your manifestation. Trust them. When action feels light, exciting, and natural, you're in flow. When it feels heavy, stressful, and desperate, you're forcing. Let go of timelines and let things unfold as they are meant to. Lastly, practice gratitude and detachment. Gratitude raises your vibration, making you a magnet for even more abundance. Detachment means knowing that whether or not something happens in the exact way you envisioned, you are still complete, still worthy, still aligned. The universe may deliver what you seek in unexpected ways, sometimes better than you imagined. When you shift from chasing to attracting, from controlling to allowing, you unlock the secret to manifestation. Your desires are already on their way to you the moment you believe they are yours. So breathe, trust, and let it flow. The final moments before the portal closes. Imagine standing at the shore as the tide begins to recede. The waves, once high and powerful, now gently pull away, leaving behind treasures that were hidden beneath the surface. Glistening seashells, polished stones, and unexpected discoveries. This is what happens in the final moments before an energy portal closes. The days leading up to its end are often the most intense, transformative, and revealing, as the universe works quickly to bring last-minute clarity, deep insights, and unexpected shifts. At this stage, you might feel like everything is speeding up, as if the energy is making one last push to align you with what you need most. This can manifest in sudden breakthroughs, whether it's a realization about your path, an unexpected opportunity, or a truth you've been avoiding finally coming to light. It's as if the universe is saying, "Here, take this wisdom before the door closes." These shifts can feel overwhelming, like standing in the middle of a storm, unsure of where the winds will carry you. But trust that they are happening for your highest good. Emotions may intensify, relationships may be tested, and you may feel moments of deep inner reflection. Old wounds might resurface, not to break you, but to finally be healed and released. Think of it as the last chapter of a book. Everything that was building up must now come to a resolution. Instead of resisting these emotions, allow yourself to sit with them. If you feel the need to cry, let the tears flow like cleansing rain. If you feel an urge to make a bold decision, trust that impulse. The closing of a portal is not an ending. It's a doorway into a new version of you. One of the most important things to remember in these final moments is to stay open. The mind may try to hold on to old patterns, clinging to comfort zones, but the heart knows when it's time to leap. Unexpected messages, synchronicities, or last-minute signs may appear, nudging you toward a path you hadn't considered before. This is the universe's way of course-correcting you before the window of heightened energy closes. Be flexible, be willing to pivot, and trust that what is leaving your life is making space for something better. As the portal energy fades, the question becomes, how do you hold on to the magic, the growth, the alignment you've gained? The key is integration, taking what you've learned and weaving it into your daily life. It's easy to feel deeply connected to transformation when the energy is high, but real growth happens in the quiet moments after the storm has passed. Make a commitment to your evolution. Journal about the insights you've received. Meditate on the emotions you've processed. Set intentions for how you will move forward, carrying the lessons of the portal with you. Think of this time like a candle flame. It may flicker, it may dim, but it does not go out. The energy of this portal, the wisdom it has brought you, remains within you, ready to guide you long after the doorway has closed. The question is not whether you will continue to evolve. The question is, will you honor the transformation that has already begun? The portal may be closing, but your journey is only just beginning. As the energy of the portal weaves its way through your life, it's important to remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's more like a garden slowly blooming, where each day brings a new petal, a new color, and a deeper understanding of your growth. Stay present through the shifts, whether they are quiet moments of reflection or intense waves of change. Think of yourself as a tree with deep roots, swaying in the wind but standing firm, grounded in your purpose. Trust the flow, knowing that the energy you are experiencing is aligning you with the next chapter of your journey, even if it feels uncertain at times. The shifts may be subtle, like the gentle flicker of a candle's flame, or they might feel like a storm, clearing the path for new growth. Regardless, embrace what's unfolding, for it is part of your evolution. Each day is a chance to tune in to the subtle messages the universe is sending you. As you move through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, stay open to the lessons that are unfolding, even if they don't look exactly as you expected. Just like a river that carves its way through stone, the energy you are experiencing is slowly but surely guiding you toward clarity, transformation, and alignment. Trust that the signs you are seeing are not coincidences, but rather divine synchronicities meant to guide your steps and keep you aligned with your highest path. Now, it's your turn. Have you felt any of these signs? Maybe you've noticed a sudden burst of creativity, or felt waves of emotion that you couldn't quite explain. Perhaps you've encountered synchronicities that stopped you in your tracks, or felt the pull to let go of old patterns. Whatever you've experienced, drop a comment below and share your journey. Let's continue the conversation and support one another as we all navigate these powerful energy shifts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on how the universe is working in our lives and to stay connected as we continue this journey together. There is so much more ahead, and the best way to move forward is together, aligned, aware, and open to the magic that's unfolding.